Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing an urban one today. It is a map by mapper, which pretty much means we're always going to be in Europe. I do see a nice start to the day with a Portuguese flag up here, but there are some others, so I think we got to keep those in mind. The only blue and yellow I know of is Barbados, and I'm pretty confident we're not in Barbados. That's definitely Portuguese. Alright. And because Mapper only keeps us in Europe, we're in Portugal. That seems like it's a pretty fair system to me. There's the .pt for Portugal. And now we begin the struggle to figure out where we are. It's not going to end well, I can assure you that. But we do have a nice little spot. So, I don't know how Mapper made his map. Whether it is going to favor large cities, or if every single individual city will be here. It does look like we have a river kind of going through this road, and there is water to our south. So maybe we go with Lisbon. However, I don't really see other land out there. So it might be safer to guess somewhere else. Maybe like Lagos. I know it's not Nigeria, but maybe it is. Nah, it doesn't make fucking sense. Let's move somewhere else. Where? Fuck me? I don't know. Sins? No. There's gotta be... Well, this isn't a river. This is like a fucking stream. I don't even think this is gonna be marked. Maybe we can get away with Lisbon, but it would be like... We gotta fucking go to the coast. Fuck, man. Not the way I want it to go. That's at Porto, which is port. Sapataria Porto? I don't know what Sapataria means. How the fuck did we end up where we are? Guys, I'm not trying to fuck up, I swear. Alright. There is the Da Madeira. So we're in a place called Madeira, on the coast of Portugal. We've got it. That's maybe we're not. I was pretty confident until we didn't find it that fast. Here's a place that's called Porto, which is literally port. Fuck, that looks a little bit like Madrid, but this is almost not Madrid. Where else could it fucking be? Mafra? Yeah, let's just guess close to Mafra, I guess. Just because of my fucking name. Oh, wow. No, we're fucked. Fuck you, Portugal. Alright, well. You want the good news or the bad news? The good news is Portugal. Bad news, the island here doesn't actually exist. So we're gonna have to remove it from the fucking world. I wish we had, like, that kind of power. You know, just like, fuck it. I'm wrong? No. You're wrong. That island doesn't exist. Service and deliveries, that is the United States Interstate 10 in Arizona. I love how it says Arizona right there for us. That just made our life so easy. Here's 17, here's 8, here's 10. So, Cushing Street, that doesn't fucking matter. I need something a little bit better. Like the fucking interstate. El Paso is to our south. El Paso's over here. What? This is New Mexico. I am thoroughly confused, and we can't get on the highway. Awesome. East 10 can get on to East 10. We might be able to. That says South 19. So 10 and 19, that's literally right fucking here. So, turn to start. We are somewhere near a street called Cushing and Granada. Granada and Cushing. Somewhere in this general fucking area. Santa Cruz. we are going to be east of 10 and 19. I think we're going to be north. So let's throw a guess right here. Here's 5th, 4th, 10th, 22nd. All the things we don't want to see. Osborne Freeway. 6th, 4th, or 5th. I don't even feel like we're in the right fucking spot at this point. Here's Granada. Alright. South Granada. And Cushing. Alright. We are then a little bit down the road. Is there another intersection right here? Kinda? What is this? This is like a building. I think that's the fire department headquarters. Is this gonna be Fire Central Plaza? This doesn't have a road. Does this have a road? Does this have a road? This is Broadway. Not Broadway. I think we're gonna be like right here. But if we return to start, you're going to service and deliveries for whatever this is, which we can't go that way. There's what we need to see. There's the Tuscan Convention Center. Well, we get a perfect score anyway, but we end up being a little further to the north. So we put ourselves on Cushing, even though we weren't on Cushing. It looks like we were on South Granada. And it turns into... No, we're just stupid. Alright, I'm glad we got a perfect score out of it. But we struggled fucking a lot there. It looks like we're on the right-hand side of the road. It looks like we have Arabic. Can we find French for Tunisia? Oof. Yeah. That looks pretty, This is that FR. That's French, right? Isn't that France's fucking thing? Well, I can assure you, mainland France probably doesn't have Arabic in it. The only two pieces that would have French language would be Senegal and Tunisia. So I'm thinking Tunisia's probably best bet. So, with Tunisia, do we just go to Tunis? Maybe? We are kind of heading east. I think I see some water out there. Can we... I think... Was that a flag? Kind of. Bunch of small little flags. There's the country flag, although you can't see the white circle with the crescent moon in it. But there's not many red flags out there. You kind of know it. That one you can see it a little bit better, so we know for sure. And there is the source of water. So, Tunisia, probably the best bet here. We can't even see the water from where we are, but if we return to start, we can definitely see it off here. So... Maybe we're up here a little bit more on N9. And that's what we're seeing. Straight through. Can we find a street sign? I don't know if we've ever been able to factually, well, not factually, but fucking find, well, we found one. The issue is, I don't know what it fucking says. So, that's gonna be an issue. We're probably not on N9, but we're going to put it there anyway. It feels like this is a major road, you know? And it kind of does run at the degree we need it to bring us to the water. Although we're probably going to be closer, like over here a little bit. I know you guys hate when I return to start when we don't find things, but you know what? We kind of know where we are, and at this point we're just looking for, like, Route 9. That, I think, says 10 on it. And it's gone. La Haute ALU? Fuck me, I don't know what that means. Did that say the... I thought that said the naked cockroach. Oh my god. Guys, I'm losing my fucking mind here. I don't actually know where we are. I'm pretty confident we're in a good spot. We kind of have the angle we need with this road, although I'm sure a few of these roads are going to have it. We might not even be in Tunis, but it feels pretty good. We didn't get to really look at the water. Please. Ends up being a little bit further to our north. You guys got just a few extra points over us. It ends up being a place called Bezert. And can we find any of the names that we were able to find? No, even if we found the correct area, they're just not labeled. Oops. I don't know what to fucking tell you. We had a good idea. Feels like the United States again. We have Maine, Delaware. I wonder where we are. However, that is the shape of Alabama. So, that's not the shape of Alabama. That's the shape of, Arkansas? Missouri. I knew I was going to get it eventually. We have to North 9 towards Kansas City. Well, here's Kansas City. So where's North 9? Here's 71. And here's 9. So that is us taking a merge, it looks like. So this is North 9. So can we find that? This is probably it right here. So, return to start. That was the one easiest fucking things ever. We are on 6th and Cherry. Here's 6th. Are we actually at Cherry right now? Walnut, Grand, McGee, Superior, Page. It disappeared. Cherry. This is literally where we fucking are. We return to start. We are one click of fucking way. That took us a minute and 15 seconds. How the fuck did we get so fucking lucky there? We didn't even have to spend the fucking time. Are you kidding me? Left-hand side is Japan. Doesn't fucking matter. So, where in Japan are we? That is the $1 million fucking question. Let's stick it in Tokyo for now. This doesn't feel like Tokyo. But we've seen a lot of pretty big cities. If we could find, I don't know, the really big fucking intersection. I don't know what it's called. You know the intersection, it's like a 6-way intersection, and like everyone walks it. It takes like the crosswalk alone's like 5 minutes. You know that. Everyone has a shot of that fucking intersection at night with just the massive people walking on it. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. That looked like a phone number, but it's not going to be helpful. We're in a city. And we don't know the actual divisions for where it becomes the area code. Now, if only we spoke Japanese, right? We can hopefully figure out what city we're in. I'm pretty confident it's not Tokyo. I don't know any other real cities that we can guess. So we're kind of looking at this point for water. And we're kind of taking the route we're allowed to take. Now, there is a river here. Right? Does Tokyo exist on a river? Kinda. And there's a lot of, like, actual cities near here. This doesn't look like it's a source of water, but this is. So, and that is kind of to our south and our east. Maybe this is the outskirts of Tokyo. I honestly don't know anything about the structured layout of Japan. I know it exists, and I know there's a bunch of shitty little islands that don't exist attached to it. That's a big... I don't know, that's more of a barge. You can get away with that in a river. If it was going to be like a big shipping ship, you know, like cruise ships, that's probably going to be out here a little bit more. Maybe over by Kawasaki. Where you have the availability for it, over by like an airport or something. Maybe we're down here a little bit more. It's a cruise ship. I've never been on a cruise before. My mom gets incredibly seasick. Well, she gets incredibly motion sick. I don't know. Obviously, it's Japan, right? But where in Japan would cruise ships go? I feel like... No, because even then... I was going to say, I feel like it's going to only be capitals, but... We have cruise ships that leave out of New York and Baltimore, Florida, and, like, not Washington, D.C.? There's the flag. Niigata. Which is interesting, because we were really concerned about the water being to our south and our east, that we didn't even consider that we could be on the west coast. So, that would be, I guess, the place to go if you have a cruise ship. But we don't end up winning. We didn't lose by much. Really, it came down to Portugal. Had we had a better Portugal guess, I'm pretty confident we would have won. And by pretty confident, like 100% confident, because that was our fuck up. We did really good in Arizona. We did pretty good in, actually we got a perfect score in Missouri. Tunisia, whatever, you guys didn't get a lot more points than us. And then Japan, we probably evened out Japan and Tunisia. I think the United States, we caught it pretty even there. And then you just had the Portugal guess. But let's check out the full results. Let's see how everyone fucking did. Also, Benedict Schweiker coming in first place. So that was really good. We actually did terrible according to this. I don't even know. Are these the Akores? No, it's just some piece of shit that doesn't fucking matter. Because it's a fucking island, guys. It's a fucking island. 59 comes in second. Also getting the island correct. Kors Badic getting the island correct. Screenshot the world. Not getting the island correct, but southern Portugal definitely gave him the edge over myself. Because we beat him in Arizona, but failed here. It looks like somebody also guessed the correct city in Tunisia. Valencia, CLR, guessing Portugal. Bierlingo, not getting a guess off. That is rough. Because it looks like you had really good guesses everywhere else. We're not even able to show it. Really good guesses in the United States. It looks like you got a pretty good guess in Japan. It looks like you had a pretty good guess in Tunisia. But not getting a guess off for that Portugal location hurts. And then Sun Wo Kim. I don't even know if you're just fucking with us at this point. Because Austria, Saudi Arabia, and then going complete wrong area in the United States. But getting Japan correct. You know, that leads me to think that you're fucking with us. I hope you are, at least. Whatever, not a big deal. We came in 5th with having such a great round and fucking up in one place. And that one place is Portugal. Which sucks, it really does, but you know what? There's nothing we can do about that. But that is going to be where we call it. I do really hope you all enjoyed. We do have sketches from the emote artist. And I like them. I think they look pretty cool. I hope you guys are going to like them. We're just waiting now for the artist to basically digitalize and color. And then we'll upload them to Better Twitch TV. Now, we are only like 3 followers away on Twitch from getting approved. So I gotta know which emotes you guys do want on Twitch. Because if we can do it, we might as well. But I really don't want you guys to give me your money. That's just weird to me. I don't know. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to have a job. I don't know if I ever want this to be a job, because then I'm not going to have fun doing it. But that's some dilemmas for another day. So thank you all so much. I do hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all next time. Tomorrow, maybe for a drug guessing. Well, I'll make sure we actually make sure we're not muted this time. And that it's not half cut, because I drank a little too much last time. But I do look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.